Morning everyone, happy Monday. I thought I would just vlog my day for YouTube today, considering that I started YouTube with one video so many months ago and then I just dipped. And it's for no other reason than my storage on my phone is just crap. I've got two cameras but they're not good to vlog with. I do need to get one of those Osmo little digicam things, which I am going to get at some point. I'm just cutting down on expense at the minute, but I've sorted my storage out on my phone and I thought, you know what? Whilst I have got storage, I am going to vlog my day for YouTube today. Monday morning, get up, I'm going to check in. I have changed my routine around a little bit where I actually start work first thing in the morning now. Whereas what I used to do is get up and go to the gym whilst clients are checking in and then do check-ins as soon as I get back. But now I'm doing check-ins as clients check in, which I think is so much better because then at least I can go to the gym later on with more meals in me, so I've got more energy, and also with a fresh mind, knowing that I've done the most important thing at the start of the day, which is getting back to client check-ins. So yeah, I'm going to take you on a little day with me. So today consists of leg day, work, cardio, steps, food. I'm excited to see what I get today. So basically what we've been doing, reverse calories up. I'm not actually sure how many calories I'm on, but we're on definitely a lot more food. We have been incorporating random high days at some point, so I might get one today, I might not, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm going to check in now, make my digestion drinks while I wait for feedback from Christian, see what we're doing today, and then just get on with my day. So spend the day with me. So usually my morning digestion drink that I've been having recently is aloe vera water, apple cider vinegar, lemon and L-glutamine. However, I've got no apple cider vinegar and I am not going to have aloe vera water anymore just because I'm trying to cut down on any extra things as I can, and I don't think I really need it. It's only 25 calories per 100 ml, you know, I'm just going to try and save that. So whilst I'm making my breakfast, I thought it would be a good idea to give you a little bit of a prep update. So first of all, for breakfast, we are having 130 grams of egg whites, 2 eggs and 100 grams of sourdough. Oh my god. Sorry. I always run out of sourdough, but I've got some, so it's okay. So first of all, before we get into it, I am going to put some spinach and mushroom into the pan. I'll probably not put the fan on because it's going to be so loud. So whilst my veg is sizzling, I thought I'd give you a little bit of a prep update. So we've just put 130 grams of egg whites into a bowl, and now I'm going to put 2 eggs in and whisk them up. So yeah, prep life update. Originally I was supposed to be working towards the 28th of June, but always with the intention that anything could happen and I could end up doing a late show or I could end up doing an earlier show. Like realistically, this is the first time I have prepped towards a show. So this is the time where we're actually learning, you know, how my body responds and stuff. And this prep is going to set the foundations of any future shows that I may do after my first one. So it's all just a learning curve really, but realistically it's not uncommon for bikini athletes to lose the cycle when they're getting the body fat percentage down to a certain percent. And I understand that, you know, I have chose to do this sport, I understand the cautions that come with it. I really struggled around the cycles. My last cycle was 15 days late. My digestion was non-existent. My body was just inflamed. I was under so much stress. And this was like at the beginning of May, and I just said to my coach, I said, look, I would rather do a longer prep and just get this sorted so I know I've got more time rather than run myself into the ground for the next 8 weeks or so it was for the 28th of June. And to be honest, if I did do the 28th of June show, I don't think I'd have been as competitive. That's just me being honest. I would rather do a longer prep, actually be competitive on stage, and with me doing a longer prep, I do think that's the healthiest way for me personally to do it. I mean, the fact I've still got my cycle is very, very good, but I can see at the minute, you know, my body's just under a little bit of stress. So what we've done is we reversed food up. I'm not actually sure how many calories I'm on. Chris works me on food macros, which is good to be fair, because I feel like when you know what calories you're on in a diet phase, it can sometimes mess with your head. What I do know is I'm on a lot of food, so it's reversed my food up. It feels like maintenance. I mean, I'm not really hungry, I'm satiated, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling a little bit stronger, which is good, but we're also incorporating like random high days when we feel like I need them. Not going to last forever. I'm sure we're going to dig again until me, my body, my coach Christian is like, yeah, we're ready, let's go. So that is a little prep update from me, and everyone's like, you are literally so crazy, you'll have been prepping like nearly 9.5 months, which, yeah, but I wouldn't have been dieting for 9.5 months. I mean, I've had 2 off-plan meals since January, and the last off-plan meal that I did have, it was for my mum's birthday. We went to a spa, and because I've like been eating so much food at the minute, I was like, you know what, I don't even want this. Like, it was the weirdest thing. I enjoyed it, but I was like, you know, I wasn't buzzing to have it, and I thought, wow, I've really had a mindset shift here, which is good. So yeah, I feel like, I'm just gonna open this door. I feel like a lot of people say to me all the time, I don't know how you do it, I don't know how you can sit at a restaurant and not eat, I don't know how you can cook your partner a meal and not eat. I mean, yesterday I cooked my partner a banana bread, the kitchen smelled amazing. Oh my god, I wanted to lick that spoon so much, but I didn't let Alan lick it. I was like, how do you do it? And I think it honestly just all comes down to your mindset. Like, I always say to everyone that says that to me, like, if you booked yourself in for a bikini show and you watch these bikini athletes on a bodybuilding stage, you would be the same, because every little thing really does count. So I actually forgot to mention that the first half of this prep, I have had a lot on. I am, bear with me 1 second, 100 grams sourdough. I am a big believer that life doesn't have to stop on prep. So I have been on holiday, I've been to the Lake District, I've been to weddings, I've been to weekends away in London, and honestly, if you are ever thinking of prepping or even just a diet phase and you've got quite a busy lifestyle, this will be your best friend. It's literally just a meal prep bag, and I've got ice packs, and I literally just prep all my food and just take everything with me in this. It keeps it nice and fresh. It's literally just like a walk-in fridge, and this is what's helped me live life while still be on prep, honestly. Like, as long as I've got my food with me, I am not bothered if I sit at a restaurant and eat my own food. I just need my food. So yeah, that is the thing that's got me through prep massively. However, I do feel like, especially April, May time, I was really busy. I had 2 team photo shoots. The first team photo shoot, I did run myself into the ground massively as I was packing my suitcase. So last minute, I literally had about 4 to 6 hours sleep because of the adrenaline. Like, I just couldn't get to sleep, and then I had to get up really early to do my hair before I went to makeup, and it was such a long day. I was driving to Manchester and back, and I really ran myself into the ground. And the week after that, I was so fatigued, and I was just trying to chase feeling good again, and it just wasn't happening. And then the week after, as soon as I started to feel good again, it was another team photo shoot, which meant like another early morning out of routine kind of day. And I do feel like those 2 weeks, because they were very, very busy weeks, I mean, all my clients were in the peak weeks of the photo shoot as well, so I was checking in with them every day, like work was really busy. I do feel like that's what ran me into the ground a little bit, and my cycle being 15 days late in May, and I had a really bad cycle. My digestion was non-existent, like I did say. So I have said to myself, now I'm gonna have to start and be selfish. Bodybuilding is a very selfish sport anyway. However, I do feel like when I've got like a weekend away, or even just a day of being social, it just tires me out, and then I'm just chasing feeling good again for a couple of days after, or you know, getting my energy back. So yeah, I've not got anything planned. I did actually have Wireless Festival planned, because obviously I thought I was competing at the end of June, but I'm gonna have to sell my ticket. So if anyone wants a Friday and Saturday at Wireless Festival ticket, let me know. So yeah, we're not doing anything for the next 15 weeks apart from eat food, do cardio, get steps in, go to the gym. And this is probably why I started vlogging again, because I've actually got some time to. We are going to start work now. I've got my work fuel, which is a Americano. It's actually a double chocolate Americano pod, but I've also put some caramel flavour drops in there as well. My creatine and BCAAs here as well. I've started having this on the morning. You can have creatine and BCAAs at any time of day, but I have started putting it in my drink on the morning just so I don't forget to actually have it. So what we're going to do, clients are still checking in, so all my clients check in before 10 AM, so I'm just going to get cracking with them now as they do check in. And then once I have done all check-ins, we actually released tickets for his next community event yesterday, so I'm going to see how many tickets we've sold, and then I'm going to see about ordering stuff for the event, which is super exciting. I've got a couple of calls booked in later, but this morning is all about getting back to client messages, getting back to client check-ins, making sure they're all okay, and then probably about late morning, early afternoon, I'll then have my pre-workout meal, which is oats, peanut butter, whey and berries, and then I'll head to the gym once I know that all clients are all good and ready to attack their day. So yeah, it's time to start work. So all client check-ins are done. I'm now going to get ready for the gym, make my pre-workout meal, and then we are going to train legs, and I've got a 30 minutes post-workout cardio today, so let's go. So this is the fit of the day, a little green number today. This top is actually from Shein. I bought it for a photo shoot, but then didn't actually end up wearing it. And these leggings are very old, Honoractive, timeless leggings, but I thought they actually match quite well. So yeah, I'm just hoping this top stays secure, which I'm hoping it does, seeing as my boobs are just disappearing at the moment. But yeah, and I'm in my new dressing room. These are all Alan's caps, and they're all my bags. So yeah, I forgot to mention, in between prep, we did actually move house as well. And yeah, we're all settled in now, and I am loving it. So now I'm gonna make my oats. probably just had the sweatiest session of my entire life. As you can see, my hair is very wet. So I'm only on 30 minutes cardio times 5 at the minute, so I have been doing my cardio post-workout just cause it's a nice little change, but as soon as it goes above 30 minutes I will go back to fasted. The session was good. I'm still working till failure, however, as much as I've got more energy with this food, I can feel my strength deteriorating now, which is normal considering I've been on this journey since January. It can be a bit frustrating when, like, a couple of weeks ago I could press 5 plates on leg press and now I can barely press 4, but it just is where it is. This is just the game, isn't it, really? But yeah, I am honestly, you know, the thing is as well, my aircon doesn't even work. I'm having it fixed tomorrow. No, I'm having it fixed on Wednesday. I am so warm. But anyway, plan is now to go home, have my post-workout meal, which is Cocoa Pops, strawberries and whey, which I can't wait for. Then I'm going to get back on to doing some work. So I've done all check-ins this morning, so afternoons are all about calls, consultations, admin. My accountant is on at me for doing something, and she has been on at me for doing this particular thing for a couple of days now, and I haven't done it, so I also need to do that. And yeah, so that is my afternoon, and then as soon as I have done that, I am going to get the rest of my steps in. I think I'm going to walk to the sunbed, which is quite a controversial subject. However, guys, I don't drink or take drugs, so I think I'm allowed to go on sunbed once or twice a week, and considering I am doing a bodybuilding show, I need a little bit of a pre-tan. So I'm going to do that to get my steps in later on, and then yeah, just 2 more meals after my post-workout. So my last 2 meals are chicken and veg, and chicken avocado and veg. I'll probably not document those because they're not the most aesthetic meals, to be honest, and you probably don't want to see them. But yeah, that is my afternoon sorted, so I will take you with me. Boring meal. This is chicken, avocado and veg, but don't know, it just slaps every time. This is when you know you've been dieting for that long and then a meal like this slaps. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. I have just finished my working day, so it is 6:30 p.m. I have boxed everything off that I needed to do. I have had all my meals. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just feeling pretty tired. So the plan of action now is to get the rest of my steps in. I've actually got 5,000 to get in, so I am just going to walk to the sunbed, probably do a little bit of housework, and if I need to do any more, I'll probably just jump on the treadmill for a little bit. And then I also have to cook my partner's tea for when he gets in from work as well, because he gets in quite late. So yeah, that's my vlog for today. That's basically what every day looks like. It's just get up, work, gym, work, and then it's time for bed. Like, the days go so fast. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'm going to try and vlog as much as I can. I am going to get something I can vlog with, so my vlogging style's a little bit better, but yeah, this is better than nothing, eh? So hope you enjoy.